Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator. And with this being a short week, in lieu of a Friday Funny, today we are going to have a Wednesday. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what was that you just said? And this wait, what has to do with fireworks. So the headline here was in the New York Times. Um, they suggest that we ban fireworks to fight climate change. Okay. So this was a July 2nd, 2024 article. That's the day I'm making this video. It's going to get loaded up on the 3rd. And this is what the New York Times is doing. They are urging Americans to give up 4th of July fireworks celebrations in the name of stopping climate change. So this was an op-ed, and it was titled, "Enough with Fireworks Already." The killjoys at the Times insisted Americans find a different way to celebrate their nation's independence. So, one way you destroy countries is you take away national holidays, okay? And the fact that people just work and stores are open is already doing that. But now, I guess non-Americans over there at the NYT, right here they say definitely not because the NYT hates America or anything, but they say that, fireworks should be banned because they're toxic to the environment and could cause fires, before going on to claim Americans are also scared of loud booms because of recent mass shootings. Okay. They'll just use anything. So, we live in a country completely saturated with guns, and far too many of them are fired at strangers at public events. These days, many human beings have a similar panic reaction to the sound of fireworks, mistaking it for gunfire. Now, I don't think that's true at all. Animals, yes. Okay, dogs don't like them, but no, not Americans. Now, I do believe in everything within, moderation and reason. And I myself, I don't like the saturation of fireworks everywhere. Like Big Sky Resorts, they light off fireworks every Friday night. How much money are they spending? They pay their workers nothing, okay, but they spend money on fireworks. It's ridiculous. When you make them so common that they're everywhere all the time, they don't become anything spectacular, on what should be a spectacular day, the 4th of July. So I am for curbing fireworks just because of that context. But right here, the New York Times says, they have another article that launches into a climate change rant, lecturing Americans that in addition to giving up fireworks, they need to eat more vegetables and less protein, and raise the thermostat in the summer and lower it in the winter, which I agree with the thermostat part of it. But, Americans should get to eat whatever it is they want to eat. And maybe less junk food. Okay. How about that? In that context, they say we can surely give up fireworks of all the little pleasures that give life meaning. The joy and absurdity fireworks don't come close to the top of the list, and it costs us nothing to give them up, the New York Times writes, claiming that doing so would be the right thing. Well, the what? The costs us nothing? Well, if destroying America and the culture of America and just America, because this, fireworks are really used to be, when I was growing up, synonymous with the 4th of July. They are absolutely an integral part of it. So by giving them up, that we are, giving up giving up America, like in how Americans celebrate America. Okay, so it isn't nothing to give up. Imagine that. The New York Times having it wrong. But the op-ed complains that a conflation of selfishness with patriotism, before going on to suggest that Americans who eat hamburgers, drive big trucks, and fire bottle rockets deep into the night of the 4th of July aren't good Americans. Okay. I mean, okay, so what are we doing? Oh, yeah, this is a Wednesday. Wait, what? What? Are you kidding me? But this is for real. This is the taking over of America. And so they say here, according to history.com, the tradition of setting off fireworks on the 4th began, okay, I don't know why it's doing that, began in Philadelphia in July 4th, 1777, during the first organized celebration of the Independence Day. Ships' cannons fired a 13-gun salute in honor of the 13 colonies. The Pennsylvania Evening Post reported at night there was a grand exhibition of fireworks which began and concluded with the 13 rockets on the Commons. The city was beautifully illuminated. That same night, the Sons of Liberty set off fireworks over the Boston Commons. So they say the American Pyrotechnics Association reports that America's second president, founding father, and Declaration of Independence signer, John Adams, who proclaimed the 4th of July ought to be solemnized with pomp, parades and bonfires and illuminations from one end of this continent to the other. And given the historical influence of fireworks in American culture, it appears the Times is attempting to undermine another institutional U.S. tradition with UN propaganda masquerading as an op-ed. Yeah, because in order to destroy countries, you have to destroy the countries. And one of the ways that the opposition, the communists, I guess, are trying to continue their takedown of America is to let Americans know that celebrating it is a problem. And fireworks are a problem. So we're just going to say, wait, what? Are you kidding me? And what we're going to do is tomorrow, well, 2 days from now, we're going to go out and we're going to have a 4th of July and we're going to enjoy family and friends. And it would be nice if people started maybe respecting America. I have a lot to say about that. But we are going to do it with fireworks. And then I am all for cooling fireworks off most of the rest of the year so that you make them special. When you just make them so commonplace that you know you can see them every Friday night, it's like, so what? When you know you can only see them on the 4th of July, on America's birthday, on the day you celebrate, like the fact that you're so happy you get to live in this, what used to be a free country. Maybe we can restore it. I don't know. But, of course, being opposed to that, the New York Times is using climate change. And the New York Times, I can assure you, is like every other publication out there that won't give you any real news, won't give you any real solutions, won't expose all the frauds that are out there, that are even robbing the public blind of their donation dollars. But the New York Times will do their New World Order job of telling Americans that America is the problem, right? And all in the name of climate change. So this is just ridiculous. Makes me want to buy some fireworks and light them off. And we're just going to say, wait, what? And just not go along with this. So have a happy 4th, people, and stay tuned.